Hi, welcome to the Tryforce podcast, where we talk about video games, we talk about movies, anime now, apparently.
Yeah, we're fucking multimedia at this point.
That alone is going to get us copyright.
Watch the show. No.
It's the Tryforce.
Oh my goodness. Rayne, what's going on?
I somehow, against all odds, I'm here.
I am like, so it's a full disclosure. It is super late. I literally just got off a 16-hour shift. This is going to be the most unhinged podcast I've ever been a part of. My brain is like on its last legs. Like, you know, have you ever like had a shirt that you've washed like 78,000 times and it is like rags at that point?
It's holding on by like 2 threads.
Yes, that is my brain currently. I am on my 3rd can of Starbucks triple shot. I am tired but faster.
I love this for you because I found out like last minute that the president of my company is coming to my job tomorrow.
Oh, sweet God.
So I'm like, wow, I should sleep. But also I fell asleep waiting for you to get home from work, woke up, had like a panic attack and went, oh my God, I missed the podcast. I didn't miss the podcast, obviously, because we're here.
Oh my
And you
God.
have to say, I did like, I'm on my 3rd like Celsius of the day.
It's ridiculous. I feel like you ever just like have that last sip of energy drink and you feel yourself start to vibrate, but you notice absolutely nothing else.
Yeah,
Like,
and then you're like,
that's-
if you're me, you go, is it anxiety?
Yeah.
Or is it caffeine?
Literally, like I start to hear, I start to be able to like smell colors, and I'm just like, well, nothing else has changed. This was a waste, but
This is just a minor setback in my day.
it's okay. It was good coffee. Anyway, so what are we doing here today? We are recording an episode of Naruto. Forgot that's the only thing in the title.
That's it. We are so good at this that we're still just in season 1, arc 1
We
of
haven't
Naruto.
even.
We have not made it to the Chunin exams. We're not at Shippuden. We are not even done with the Zabuza saga.
We haven't even cracked episode 15. Do you know when the last time we uploaded a Naruto episode was?
Okay, well, listen, hold on a second. All right. After we recorded that last episode, it's not my fault. I got lost looking for the hidden vegetable village, okay?
All right, now a very important question. Did you find it?
No, I got lost.
I just want to see a village made of vegetables. That's all I
Here's
want.
my question, right? I began thinking about the vegetable village, as one does. Do you think it's in the same place where the hidden valley is for ranch? I've been really thinking about it, and I was like, "Isn't there like Hidden Valley Ranch?" And maybe it's
Never
the lack
mind,
of
my
sleep.
fucking intro was stupid.
What?
I said, never mind my intro.
The way I went, my intro was dumb. That's my
That's it.
intro. I
That-
think that maybe I should have just found the Hidden Valley, and then I could have like sidestepped over to the vegetable village.
Hidden Valley Ranch. I can't believe I didn't think about that for quite literally 7 months. That's unbelievable.
But I did.
I'm sitting here stuck on the fact that it's hidden in vegetables. Like, how big is this fucking broccoli that it's hiding a whole town? Like,
Shut up about the broccoli.
like, I'm just imagining like fucking enormous broccoli stalks. Like, oh my God.
The mountains are carrots.
Literally, like it looks like a Teletubbies episode. Oh my God.
You remember those commercials, the Hidden Valley, and they would show like the fucking hills and
Yes!
shit?
Yes, exactly.
What are they? Cauliflower
Oh
clouds?
my
That's
God.
all I'm picturing.
No. Oh God, no wonder we never see it. It's copyrighted material.
Stop, I'm literally tearing up.
Oh god, so we've been trying to literally do this episode for months. This is cursed. Nicole, every time I tell Nicole we're gonna record Naruto, she looks at me and goes, "Are you though?"
Honestly, I do the same thing where I'm like, we're finally gonna do it, and then I'm like, are we though? I know us. No, we're not.
Oh god, it's a cursed episode, but we're finally doing it, and I guarantee
here.
you, we are not even gonna crack episode 20 today. It's just true Colton Rayne fashion. We like to get down into these episodes, absolutely, is into every single crack of this episode.
Yeah. Before we start, there's one last thing I gotta say.
Yes.
I saw a meme. I guess it's a meme. I don't know what the kids are doing these days, but like, it was like, would you sell your best friend to rewatch Naruto for the first time? And it's like a video of this guy crying, but Naruto's playing in the background, and he's like, I'm so sorry, I'm so sorry. And I was like looking at that today, and I go, I guess I have to sell Colton.
That entirely depends on to whom. You know what I mean? Who's the buyer?
I don't know. I don't know who I'm selling you to, but what I would give to just be able to witness Naruto as if I've never seen it before.
See, that's the thing, is like, I haven't watched Naruto in so long. I felt like I was watching it for the first time. I'm like, when the fuck did any of this happen? I was so
okay.
bewildered.
Every time I rewatch it, I forget how close the Chunin exams are to the Zabuza saga.
Oh, I wouldn't know.
Like, oh, there's so much like in between these two, and then there isn't, and I'm like, oh,
yeah,
we're already here.
Yeah, absolutely. You know what? I would pay to watch Dragon Ball Z again for the first time. But you know what?
You can sell me to rewatch Dragon Ball Z for the first time, and I'll sell you to watch Naruto. And then we'll end up in the same place.
Yeah.
And then
we watch it together, and nothing's changed except our bank accounts. Hell yeah!
It's just me sitting there going, I see. I've never watched Dragon Ball Z anyway. So then, like, you can show me Dragon Ball Z, and then I can show you Naruto from, like, my perspective. It would be great. It would be a great time.
To be fair, I haven't watched anything past, like, when was, like, the big sand monster thing? Like,
the Chunin exams?
Yeah, I didn't watch past that.
You didn't watch past the Gaara Naruto fight?
No, I didn't. I just know he becomes a good guy at some point.
Yeah, it's like right after that, pretty much.
All right, cool. Well, up till then, I'll rewatch, and then I'll watch everything for the first time. You know, when we're 55 years old and doing that part.
Yeah, I mean, I can't wait to be in a nursing home and going, Colton, we have to record episode. We're on finally episode 60 of Naruto.
Don't forget, we got Shippuden coming up next week.
And it's just literally us. One day we're going to finish this. We're going to finish Shippuden. And someone's going to ask us if we're going to do Boruto. And we're both just going to pass away.
It's not even like a nice passing away. We literally just fade from existence.
You know that the Vine where the guy does the peace sign and he fades out?
Yes, literally.
That's going to be us.
Like, oh my God. Like, by the time we get to like episode 50, there's gonna be like a series with Boruto's grandchild. Like, it's gonna be ridiculous.
Wait, my favorite is because we're doing this, and we're still in, just regular Naruto. They are adding 4 more episodes of just OG Naruto.
How the fuck are they doing that? How are they doing that? It ended.
No, there's 4 more episodes.
What do you mean there's 4 more episodes?
There's 4 more episodes.
Where?
Don't you worry about that.
What the fuck do you mean?
I'll find the post and I'll send it to you
later.
Oh my god. But I'm really excited for it because it's like OG Naruto.
Oh.
It's not Shippuden, it's not Boruto. It is.
Oh my god.
Original ass Naruto.
I don't understand how. Okay, what? It's like if they added 4 more episodes of Dragon Ball Z. The Boo Saga's over!
No, the Boo Saga just reappears.
Majin Boo's is like, hold on, let me get the run back real quick.
He's just like, rewind.
Oh
Hold
my
on, I
God.
got some edits.
Oh my God, that's insane. That is
Yeah,
absolutely
so
insane.
stick around for that. Can't wait to have to go back to the Zabuza saga once we finish it and be like, they added an episode here.
Oh my God. All right, we should, before we talk about new episodes of Naruto, we should absolutely finish, I don't know, maybe like episode 13.
I'm ready. I'm ready for episode 13.
All right, here we go. Episode 13, Haku's Secret Jutsu, Demonic Mirroring Ice Crystals. This was a cool episode. No pun intended. You know what? Fine, I'm giving it to myself. Yeah, there we go.
I thought you did it on purpose. I was about to clap. I was like, damn, I was ready.
I promise I didn't do it on purpose. That is just how my brain works.
No,
So-
because I knew we were getting onto the ice mirrors. I almost made, so like obviously the fans know. We change our Discord names for whenever we're recording.
Yeah.
My Discord name was gonna be Ice Ice Mirrors or like Ice Ice Baby, but then I didn't do it. I went with sad flute music because I remembered that was like a big joke.
Absolutely. It happens in every episode. It's not if they don't bring back the OG Naruto and give us one sad flute, I will cry.
I mean, I'll be rioting outside.
Yeah, absolutely.
Building, you know.
It's not possible.
Exactly.
All right.
But hit him. What happens in this episode, Colton?
All right. At Tazuna's house, 2 of Gato's thugs arrive. Gato? Is it Gato or Gato? Whatever. I'm going to say Gato. 2 of Gato's thugs arrive to kidnap Tsunami. Inari musters his courage in an attempt to stop them, but is saved when Naruto defeats them. Before leaving to join the others at the bridge, Naruto apologizes to Inari for calling him a coward and acknowledges his bravery. On the bridge, as Kakashi engages Zabuza, Sasuke's newly gained speed gives him an advantage against Haku before the masked ninja traps him in his personal crystal ice mirrors technique.
First of all, I'm so proud of Kakashi for finally proposing to Zabuza and for
They
Sasuke
really,
for being
like-
on drugs.
There was some tension there, wasn't there?
There's a lot happening here, but I feel like, you know, in that earlier episode where like Kakashi and Zabuza are fighting, like I was like, damn, something's on between these two.
Yeah, like you know what it feels like? It feels like when if you and your brother have kids and then like you don't see each other for like 10 years and then like they finally meet and then like start beating the shit out of each other and you're both the dads where it's like my son could kick your son's ass. Like it feels like that the whole
I
time
feel
they're
like
on the
that's
bridge.
literally what's happening at this episode.
It really
is,
is.
I barely remember what Kakashi and Zabuza are doing half the time when I'm here because I'm like, man, that Sasuke Haku battle goes on for like 90% of the fucking episodes.
Yeah, it really does. And it's like, in reality, that battle's over in like 30 seconds.
Yeah, it's also, first of all, all right, we get like a line that I fucking quote to this day when I make fun of Sasuke, which is when he's like, when Zabuza's like, oh, what are you, scared? You're trembling. And he's like, no, I'm trembling with excitement. I quote that so often.
Oh, I heard that one in the middle school locker rooms. Jesus Christ.
Yep.
Oh.
I want you to know in my notes, I'm like, we really love to see the like confidence that Sasuke brought to this fight. And I genuinely, like, once you like get to like the end of like OG Naruto and you go into Shippuden and all of that stuff, I'm like, I fucking miss this Sasuke.
Yeah,
like,
where he wasn't such a brooding prick, you
I
know?
mean, like, he's still got his own shit going on or whatever, but just like that confidence and like that like switch that kind of goes of like, a couple episodes ago, he was like, what the fuck? I can't climb a tree. And now he's like, from now on, you're going to be defending my attacks, bitch. And I'm
Yeah, and like
yes, king shit. Where the fuck are you for the rest of the series?
he learned how to he learned how to be a human being. Yeah,
I mean,
and
that only lasted him like 5 minutes, but like he fucking did it,
he
Like
did.
where
What happened to? I agree. That Sasuke was fun to watch, and then he was never fun to watch again.
it's like he was and the further you get into it, like being older and like rewatching like the series, I feel like I can see like I'm like, oh shit, no, he actually is a really well written character, and like I understand his downfall. I'm seeing the decline happen live, but also like just from the start of the series though, I'm like, god damn, like that Sasuke who had like, a few episodes ago was panicking seeing this fight happening in front of him and being like, oh shit, what the fuck am I supposed to do? To here we are, episode 13, and he's like, I'm about to fuck some shit up.
Like, it's like he learned from Naruto. Like, he learned from Naruto to loosen up a little bit. And Naruto learned from Sasuke to, I don't know, take things seriously a little bit.
And maybe put the chakra into your fucking feet, Naruto.
Yeah, well, listen, Naruto does things his own way. I appreciate him for what he is.
Yeah, for sure. For sure. But still, I'm just
Dumbass, but a good kid.
that's a good noodle.
He is a
They
good
all
noodle.
could have been good noodles, but then Sasuke fucks off.
Sasuke's like, I have to avenge my family, and I
Me
have to.
too, I get that.
Like, man, Sasuke, just like hang out a bit. Just
Yeah.
have some ramen, man. Like,
For sure.
absolutely.
But then we see the fucking the crystal ice mirrors, dude.
Yeah, this was
Oh my
cool.
God, what a good technique.
I'm sitting here thinking like, what a good technique for the beginning of the show.
Yeah.
Like, if he whipped this out in front of anybody post Chunin Exams, like,
He whipped this out in the tuning exams.
he would have got
Rocky
it.
would have opened the gates. Garo would have fucking just sand coffined the fuck out of this motherfucker.
He would have got his shit pushed in so
Shikamaru
fast.
would have somehow got the shadows in the mirror.
It's a cool technique. Again, no pun intended. But like, it's not useful. Like, it's not really that useful. You have to anticipate your enemy doing nothing.
But I think the thing is, like, this is like a useful one-on-one technique. This is obviously like you see it when in like the next episode when Naruto joins the fight. That like it's not as useful when there's a second person, especially when you get into the like shit where like, oh, Sasuke has the Sharingan and he can actually track your movements, and Naruto is just Naruto.
Yeah, he really is. Naruto's superpower is being wildly unpredictable.
Yeah, and also, well, we'll see it. We'll see it in a couple episodes.
Absolutely.
Episodes. Naruto's, the I can't lose a battle, shonen protagonist
Yep.
secrets. You know what I'm talking about.
He's got some cool shit up his sleeve, though. I like that.
Yeah.
All right, here we go. Episode 14. My God. The number one hyperactive knucklehead ninja joins the fight. I always used to love
This
that.
is one really long way to just say Naruto has ADHD.
I know. I always used to love that. I really loved that they like his title. Like he embraced that title, and like I fucking love him. I
like
really
that he
do.
Didn't think he needed to change.
No, he's like, you know what? This is just how I am. Fuck it. I'm gonna make it work. Like he's doing.
It's my brand.
He did what I'm doing now is I'm weaponizing my ADHD impulses where I'm like, oh, I have a drive to do things. Let me go do this, Like, let me go clean. Let me go do this. Oh my God. So it's like, if I have an urge to go clean my house, I don't fight it. I just do it.
Yeah.
So like and I love that. I love that about him. He just knows how his brain works and he's like, all right, we're doing it this way. Let's go. And everyone's like, but we just had it this way. And he's like, not anymore. Like,
Fuck you. We're doing it my way.
I love him for it. Like, he's just, he's so fun to, he's fun to be on screen.
Yeah. I agree with you.
All right. Episode description. Having arrived with Kakashi. My God, my brain just tripped over that. Having arrived with Kakashi preoccupied with Zabuza, Naruto attempts to help Sasuke by attacking the crystal ice mirrors from the outside while Sasuke attacks from the inside. But Naruto's unfamiliarity with Haku's abilities traps him as he and Sasuke are forced to work together against Haku, who sees that he must make an exception to his no-killing policy. Haku's like fucking Batman. Like, you just said, no, I'm not killing you, I'm not killing you, even though you're my worst enemy. No, I respect it.
Yeah, like, I love Haku for, like, shit like that. Like, I know in the previous fucking episode from fucking September, I went on a whole thing about my love for Haku.
Great character.
Yeah, I mean, I don't remember if I said this, but, like, my literal, I have a rabbit. He is literally named Haku after the character because I love this character so much. But, like, I really love that he is like, oh yeah, I'm not gonna like kill these kids because, you know,
they're literal kids.
That. And then Naruto like shows up and he's like,
oh, maybe one kid.
He's like, oh, you might have to kill some children today because I care more about Zabuza than I care about my policies. And I was just like, damn, Haku.
Yeah.
You tell him how it is. I also really enjoy, like, you know, you have like the ending of the last episode and Sasuke's like getting hit by all the I guess the best way to put them is they're like needles. I don't know if there's actual names.
Yeah, they're like oh my God. Hold on, I'm gonna look it up because I know that I know the name. It's on the tip of my tongue.
Yeah, I'm just gonna call them needles, but I know that that's like obviously not what they are. But they're kind of like needles. But he's getting his fucking ass kicked at the end of that. And then Naruto just kind of sneaks the fuck in. And Sasuke's like, why the fuck would you do that?
Yeah, he really
like,
he really does say that.
Here, you break it from the outside. And Naruto's like, oh, well, I'm already here. LOL. And
not only that, but he has got like the fucking confetti.
Like, he's like, I'm here. I'm helping. And Sasuke's just like, oh my God, my savior's a fucking idiot.
I love him so much. And he's just like, why didn't I do this? And you're like, why shouldn't I do this? It's like, Naruto, see where you are right now?
Naruto, try to leave.
He's like,
try to get out of this one.
Do you know what it was like? Do you remember Drake and Josh when they locked themselves in the fucking treehouse?
Yeah. Yeah. Oh, I have to go get the saw to cut in the door. Oh, why can't I leave? Do you mean this door that you didn't cut out?
Turn the knob.
Yeah.
I see the problem. Oh, do you?
That's literally Naruto being like, LOL. Also, in my notes for episode 14, I want you to know that, like, they fucking recapped. They did a whole ass fucking recap for this episode.
Oh,
and my notes
God.
just say, why are we recapping this whole thing? Like, we're just 14 episodes in. Like, we know what happened.
Yeah. I don't get it. I really don't get why they have to do this. Because they do it like every other episode.
Yeah, like it gets pretty fucking bad. And it's not just like a last time on Yu-Gi-Oh kind of moment, you know? Like, no, this is in the middle of the fucking episode.
And like, I kind of get it because like these were weekly episodes. You know, we're in a binging culture where we'll shotgun a whole series over a weekend. But like,
but it makes sense for like when you do like an intro recap where like you can kind of like skip the intro kind of thing. Like, you know how like Hulu will be like, do you want to skip the intro? Because then you could skip over the recap. But like this shit's in the middle of these episodes.
Yeah, they really do it right in the middle.
It's also like,
I'm sorry, I just yawned. I'm like, I looked at the clock.
'cause
I'm like,
it's
oh
fucking-
shit.
It's late as shit.
It's 11:48.
11:48 p.m. and I'm about to talk about something else that happens in episode 14.
Yeah, let's do it.
So, as they're like trying to fucking, they're fighting this one guy, but they're both fighting solo because, they haven't realized they need to team up yet. Idiot 12-year-old boy style, Naruto starts, I believe, yelling at Haku, and he's like, why are you doing this? Da, da, da. Like, why are you with somebody like Zabuza? And I put in my notes, listen, the I fight for someone precious to me line still fucking gets me because he's like in the mirrors and like hit Naruto with the like, do you have someone precious to you? Like just 2 episodes ago, and here he is just being like, you don't get it.
Yeah.
I'm fighting for someone. And when you do that, like, it's
different.
It's emotional, and like you can really like start like seeing the cracks of like, oh my god, like Haku really is giving his all for this one person.
And there's like, again, I'm going to bring this term out. I use it all the time. It's a beautiful simplicity where your life means one thing, and there's almost a peace to that. And Haku feels that peace like all the time. That's why he's this kind of cool, calm, and collected person all the time. You can feel the peace that he's at, knowing that his one singular purpose is an extension of this man. Like it's weird. It's weird and it's melancholy because you're sitting there like, it's horrible that he lives his life in servitude to a person like this that would discard him without a second thought. But he's totally fine with that.
Yeah.
So it's weird to come up against that because it's like, are you peeling somebody away from pretty much enslavement, or are you peeling them away from the life that they want? And it's a hard question because unfortunately it's one and the same in this case.
I'm gonna get all sad and emotional in the chat here. Like
I know. You know what? Here, I'll pull us out of here. The needles are called senbon.
Thank you.
There they are.
There they are. Now we know.
I was reading a Google article and said they're called kunai. So I'm like, the fuck they are? What are you talking about?
Ah, yes, of course, the shuriken.
Yeah, the shuriken. Oh God, someone says shuriken, I want to die.
Oh my fucking god. I literally hate when you're talking about something that's very clearly like another like, language, and like you understand because like when you're watching Naruto and they're like, it's the kunai knives, it's a shuriken, and then someone else is like, it's like when I used to tell my parents that I was watching Naruto and they'd be like, you're watching Naruto?
Yeah, my mom,
The
Mario.
Pokemans?
Oh God. And like, it's just like, it's so easy. It's not even like, if a person our age does it, I just want to huck them out the window. Like, it's just because I'm like, you have the audio media at your disposal at all times. You can literally hear how they say it. Stop.
This is like, I'm gonna make fun of my brother for a minute, but as I say, I'm a little sibling. Like, I'm the younger sibling. I'm allowed to fucking make fun of him.
It's okay. You can make fun of him. He beat me in Master Duel. It's fine.
Yeah. How dare you? He, to this day, still says Naruto the way Sasuke says like Naruto, so he'll always be like, oh yeah, are you guys watching Naruto?
It's worse. That's worse. I hate when like it skeeves me out when people do shit like that, when they like really put the accent in it. I'm like, you don't have to. You don't have to.
You could just say Naruto.
Just say
Like,
Naruto.
we're white. It's okay.
Yeah, I held my hand up to a paper dryer the other day and I couldn't see it. Like, I'm that white. It's fine.
Like,
You don't.
It's okay.
I reflect
gonna be
light.
alright.
Like, it's okay. And like, oh my God, I went to high school with so many of these motherfuckers, and I just was like, I hate when you speak. I hate when you open your mouth to say things.
Literally, I want to be like, hey, can you just shut the fuck up?
Like, I was an extrovert until high school, until I had friends that did that. I was like, ugh.
Damn, and I was an introvert this whole time.
Yeah, it's rough. It's rough out here.
Man, hey, Colton, let's hit him with episode 15.
Let's do that. We are so far in between these episodes. My phone has time to like lock for like 10 minutes in between things. All right,
That's
here we go.
because we're really getting into the meat here.
the real meat. All right, episode 15, Zero Visibility. The Sharingan shatters. Oh, I get it, because it's an eye thing. All right. Naruto and Sasuke both attempt to destroy the ice mirrors, their respective shadow clone and fireball techniques having no effect. Realizing that Haku's crystal ice mirrors are actually an ice-style Keki Genkai, a genetic trait in certain ninja, Kakashi decides to use his Sharingan to quickly end his fight with Zabuza. He just had that in the back pocket this whole time. Amazing. But Haku told him about the Kakashi's methods during their last fight. Zabuza has the advantage, and he uses his hidden mist technique to counter Kakashi's Sharingan and force the ninja to anticipate his opponent's next move. While Kakashi rushes to Tazuna and Sakura under the assumption that Zabuza would attack them, he ends up leaving himself open from behind as Zabuza lands a strike with his... Oh, God,
I'm
hold
looking
on.
at that word going...
They
bring up this sword later in the series, and I know I've heard how it's pronounced, but I could not tell you right now in this moment how to pronounce that.
I'm gonna give it the old 11:55 p.m. college try. Kubikiri Bocho.
Honestly, I mean, close enough, right?
Kubikiri, yeah, Kubikiri Bocho. It looks like it. I hope. Don't hurt me, chat. Don't hurt me. So yeah, I always wanted one of those. I like those swords a lot. Those are awesome, but I feel like they'd be wildly impractical to use. But whatever, man. It's awesome.
Can I
looking.
give you the translation of that word?
Sure.
So that translates to the literal meaning decapitating carving knife.
Oh, that's so cool.
Honestly, I was just looking to see if there was a way on how to pronounce it, but...
Oh, that's so cool.
Oh, pronunciation.
It's so edgy, but like it's the cool kind of edgy, you know, where like I want to shit on it, but that's just cool. Like, you know?
Yeah.
It's literal.
I'm
I love
like, that's edgy, but also... I do like it.
Yeah, it's not cringe edgy. You know, it's not like XX Dark Blade 69 420 XX edgy. Like
Don't forget
I saw somebody on
in there.
Oh, yo, I saw someone on Halo called like Blood Knight, and I was like, yo, how's the 8th grade, dude? Like, how you doing? Like
Damn, fucking got him.
Yeah, ridiculous. I'm so glad I still see Halo gamer tags like that every now and then. But
honestly, I love when I still see like lowercase x, uppercase x, underscore, weird like song reference, underscore, uppercase x, lowercase x names. I'm like, damn, I know you. I bet we were in the AOL fucking chat rooms together.
I'm gonna throw some shade on my brother real quick.
No, it's okay. I already did that to mine.
We played Final Fantasy 14 together, and his character's name was Paper Wings after the fucking Rise Against song. And I was like, you shit lord edge, like, you ridiculous.
Honestly, fucking love.
It's a great song. It's a great song. I'm like, my brother is one of the most stoic people you'll ever meet in your life. I'm like, you edgy shit lord. What are you talking about?
Like when you see somebody bust out the Diary of Jane username and you're just like, oh my God.
Yes! Oh my lord. I'm like, my God, just listen to Linkin Park and leave me alone. Oh my
Literally.
God. Quickly on a tangent. I was in IHOP the other day. I'm sorry, this has nothing to do with Naruto, but if I don't tell this story now, I'm never going to remember. I was in IHOP for Mother's Day. I took my mother out to eat for Mother's Day, all right?
Yeah.
At 3 in the afternoon at IHOP. And they were blasting like Sum 41, Rise Against, Linkin Park, Hoobastank. I'm
Was
like,
I working?
I was like,
I don't even work at IHOP. But was I working that day at IHOP?
Who the fuck is in charge of this playlist right
This
now?
is
It is
literally like my manager yesterday going, hey, Rayne, can you log into your Spotify account? And me just being like, that was your first mistake.
Nicole and I are sitting there like crying. My mom's sitting there looking at us like, what the
I
fuck
can
is
hear
happening?
some 41's like the song Pieces in my head right now.
Yes! Oh my God. We're just looking back and forth. It's like, who the fuck is doing this playlist? Like, it was insane. At 3 p.m. It wasn't even like it was late.
I have a Spotify playlist bringing this back to Naruto somehow. I can't believe I'm doing this. I have a Naruto playlist on Spotify. It's called Naruto AMVs, and it has like all of those bands on it because it's got all of the like overused Naruto AMV songs.
Oh my God.
So maybe somebody just had the Naruto AMV Spotify playlist going.
Maybe it could be. I was like, holy shit, man. It wasn't even late. It was like 3 p.m.
3 p.m. is perfect Naruto AMV time.
That's true. I agree. Especially while eating pancakes.
Yeah, for sure. I'm gonna talk about this fucking episode now.
Yes. Let's get into it.
So this what gets me is, doesn't Zabuza already know about the Sharingan?
He does.
Right?
It
he
got
brings
used on
that
him.
up in the first fight. So
Yeah.
why the fuck did you need Haku to go, hey man, he's got the Sharingan. You should kinda do something about that if you're gonna fight him again? Like, Zabuza, I know you got more than one brain cell in there.
I don't know about that.
I mean, I
'Cause
know
he
he
brought
put
it up-
99.9% of his, like, character skills into strength.
But he brought it up in the first fight and still got caught off guard by it.
Yeah.
So how many
so
brain
like-
cells could he have?
That's so true. So
Like,
true, bestie. But what
Imagine
if-
like
I-
imagine like we're playing Yu-Gi-Oh and you bring out Fishborg Blaster and I know you have 3 copies of it in your deck and it's like, all right, I'm ready for Fishborg Blaster. You summon it. I'm like, oh no, Fishborg Blaster.
You,
Like,
God damn it. I wasn't expecting this.
yeah, like literally.
Also, like, big fan of something that, like, Naruto used to do a lot, which I'm remembering from, like, these episodes. But do you remember how, like, Kakashi, right, he gets hit with a sword, and, like, it would just be, like, his silhouette, and, like, a shadow,
Yep.
splash of blood, and then they would just call it there. They'd be like, all right, and that's the episode, and you're like, what?
Yeah, I remember that. Because I remember as a kid, I was like, oh, holy shit, someone's dead.
And then it's like you come to the next episode and it's like, LMAO, he used the substitution jutsu.
Yeah.
He's a log or some stupid ass shit
He's a log.
every time.
Oh my God, why is it always a log? I don't know why it's always a log, but it makes me laugh so hard.
The log
How are they finding them?
Me.
Where are they getting these logs?
Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. It's just substitution jutsu. I'm a log.
There's a single company that goes around the whole Naruto Earth that just has like log caches around everywhere in case ninjas need them.
It's just, it's kind of like, I feel like there's just like one central location. And when you learn the substitution jutsu, they're like, okay, remember these coordinates. And when you do the jutsu, just have those coordinates screaming in your head because it'll just bring a log from there.
Dude, that implies that there is a yard filled to the fucking brim of just tiny logs used for substitution jutsus only. It's got to be the size of a fucking landfill.
I mean, it's probably like across the way from the hidden vegetable village. So like, you know, like we'll never have to see it or think about it.
I love this hidden area of just nonsense villages. Oh my god, it's my favorite.
That's honestly the best thing that's come from us like rewatching Naruto.
In the new episodes of Naruto, if we don't get at least one rep from the hidden veggie village, I'm rioting.
I'm literally leaving. I'm gonna be like, damn, the Naruto run, it went well. I will cut both my Naruto tattoos off of my body. Like, we had a good run.
Oh god. All right, episode 16. Oh, the broken seal. Wow, it's just called the broken seal. Hold on, let me turn the phone here. I realized I didn't have enough. Naruto and Sasuke are both injured severely from Haku's crystal ice mirrors before the latter reveals his Uchiha lineage. What do you mean reveals? His last name is fucking Uchiha.
Yeah, but now he's gonna reveal the lineage.
What do you mean? By awakening his clan's own inherent ability, the Sharingan, with Sasuke's Sharingan allowing him to track Haku's incredibly fast movements. He is deemed a bigger threat than Naruto, and a volley of Senbon. Oh, I could have just waited.
We just scrolled down a little bit. Damn.
How about that? Is used to force Sasuke to take a hit meant for his teammate. Believing his teammate had died in his arms, Naruto is enraged and unconsciously taps into the Nine Tails chakra to heal his wounds while attacking Haku.
You know that song? And it's like, I just died in your arms tonight.
Yep.
That's literally all I hear in my head right now.
I just died in your arms tonight.
Literally. I'm sure you're shocked to hear that episode 16 I have notes for.
Ah, yes.
Because I didn't have really a lot of notes for episode 15, but I got notes for episode 16.
All right, let's go.
Because of course, first of all, Sasunaru canon.
This
Sasuke
is unfortunately,
really...
I'm saying it right now. This will probably take us to the end of the podcast.
Yeah, because I've got notes.
For those of you who are hoping to hit episode 20, sorry to hear that, buddy.
We told you guys we weren't getting to episode 20, and we fucking meant it.
Oh god, maybe we should pick up more Naruto episodes.
Yeah, I'm beginning to think that maybe once a month we should do a Naruto episode.
I think so.
But anyway, so first of all, there's a fucking flashback in this episode. I'm sure you're shocked.
Oh, I love those so much.
It's Sasuke having this flashback of like all of the stuff that like he's been through with Naruto, which is not that much if you think about it because it's only 16 episodes. And you know, some of that doesn't even have Sasuke in it. So love to see it. Of course the kiss is there. Chef's kiss. So glad that while Sasuke is literally fucking dying, he remembers that him and Naruto kissed.
Yeah.
We'll come back to that later, because that comes back into play multiple times in the series, including in Shippuden. But this man, first of all, be like, okay, I'm gonna die here, whatever. Naruto's gonna die here, unlocks the Sharingan. Then, after yelling at Naruto for doing the Shadow Clone Jutsu a million times and it not working, and Naruto not learning, Sasuke's like, Naruto, I need you to do the Shadow Clone Jutsu again. And Naruto's like, what? Huh? Did you not just yell at me? But, of course, Sasuke's not gonna go, the Sharingan is activated, you dipshit. So he's like, just do it. And then Sasuke ends up managing not to really land a hit, but he singes Haku's clothes with his fireball jutsu. And they have this whole moment where they're like, holy shit, are we gonna get an advantage? The answer is fucking no.
Oh god, it's like finally getting a hit on one of your friends that's super good at a game, and then they do the gamerling.
It's literally like if I ever get like a stock on you in Smash. Like, I'm like, oh my god, am I learning? And then you completely body me, and I'm like,
I don't know.
I
You've
wasn't
styled on me pretty hard. Like,
I mean, listen, if I managed to get, into my Sora.
oh, it was rough. It was rough
It's
out
rough
here
out there.
for out here for DK.
But like, then Haku, being the fucking genius that he is, right? Because like this character is just insanely smart, is noticing like immediately this like change in the battle and is like, oh, okay, I'll attack Naruto. And Sasuke's like, oh shit, I have to protect him because he can't see this happening. And then is like dying. And it's just like, bruh. And then imagine dying like in your teammate's arms and you, who is his biggest rival, and like you're like, oh man. Like, I'm pretty sure Sasuke still fucking calls him like a loser or whatever, like while he's dying.
Oh yeah.
Because like it's a
Imagine
Uchiha thing. You got to get that out there.
Imagine Sasuke being nice once.
Yeah, I'll think about it. That was a nice. Yeah, that was really.
That was
nice.
that was a nice
cringe, 'cause
fantasy.
We'll never do that. That was a
Yeah.
nice thought, though. But you die in his arms, and then Naruto, his chakra starts being fucking orange and doing swirls, and the fucking whisker marks on his face deepen, and this man's got red eyes. I would fucking, if I was Haku, I'd have been like, I'm tapping out. You win.
Yeah,
You win.
I'd
You
be
win.
like, something nasty's a brewing. I'm gonna get the hell
But
out of here.
imagine doing all of that and then still not being gay for Sasuke. I'm just throwing this out there.
Yeah.
Like,
yeah.
this kid watched his and no one can correct me on this because I know I'm right. This is his best friend. All right. Whether he wants to admit it 16 episodes in. All right. Sasuke ends up being his fucking best friend. And he just watched him die to this man and literally releases the fucking demon.
Yeah. Absolutely. Like, I don't know.
If I die, there better be a fucking tailed beast being released. One of my friends better get this upset.
Oh, you have no idea. Like, if we were in a fight together and you got knocked out like that, bro.
All bets are off.
It would just be like it would just be a gorilla transformation. Like, I would just turn into a literal ape.
Literal.
Just monkey. Like, oh my lord.
It's like insane to think of just like this episode, because like we already kind of know from like the start of the series, like, oh, the demon is putting the baby. But
yeah,
like,
who thought that was a good plan, by the way? I just want
to.
to. Oh my god, what was his name? What was
Minato.
That's Minato. Oh, great restaurant, terrible father.
Great restaurant, horrible dad.
But like, my god, dude, like, come on, ridiculous.
It'll be fine. We've definitely saved the village by putting this demon in this child. Sir, the child is releasing the demon on a bridge right now. No, it's fine. No.
Don't think about it. Don't think about it.
No,
It'll
we
go
sealed
away.
it. I don't think you did. The seal is breaking. No, it'll be fine.
Don't even look at it. Don't even look at it. If you don't look at it, it's not there. Minato, 2023.
Minato, as he dies, putting the fucking fox into his own son. I foresee no problems happening.
What could possibly go wrong? Sitcom laugh happens. Oh
the
my god.
Seinfeld.
Oh my god.
Anyway, this is a top tier episode. This is like in my top of episodes. I love this episode.
Yeah, it's really cool. And it's the very first introduction into Naruto becoming like the badass that he actually is. And I love what happens later with the nine-tailed fox, but like right now, this is like the first time it's ever come out. And it's just like everyone is like, oh fuck. Like Kakashi's like, oh no. And like it's just to see the fear in his eyes as this happens. He's like, okay, not only are you fucked, we are all fucked.
It's
I
like
don't think
Kakashi sitting there going, all right, this is gonna go down one of three ways. 1, Naruto kills everyone here, including us. 2, Naruto doesn't kill everyone here, but there's a giant fox that I have to fucking fight after fighting Zabuza. Or 3, maybe Naruto dies? What happens if the fox gets released? I don't fucking know. They didn't prepare this shit for in ninja school. There wasn't a, hey, your old, like, teacher is going to seal a demon into a kid, and then that kid is going to be your student one day. Here's how to handle that. There was no written guide.
How to train your demon, the handbook. Imagine they just gave that to Iruka.
They just hand that shit to Kakashi. They're like, hey, heard Naruto's on your squad. Here you go. What is this thick ass fucking binder?
You like to read, right, Kakashi? Get fucked.
Kakashi,
just walks out the room.
to read porn. Is this porn? No? Oh, fuck.
If you're really horny for knowledge.
Just to quote something my friend said the other day, this is exactly how I feel about that situation. It would just be, I'm getting fucked and not in the way I like. That's Kakashi receiving this manual on what to do if the seal breaks and Naruto becomes the fucking nine-tailed fox.
It's just a note from It's just a note from Iruka on the front page, the front of the book. It just says the dildo of life rarely arrives lubed.
Get fucked.
So technically it is porn, Kakashi. Here you go. Oh man.
All I'm picturing is them having this entire like binder, notes, different things to try, and then a handwritten note, probably also from Iruka after that, like somewhere in the book just being, have you tried just offering him ramen?
Meanwhile, Naruto's on the bridge freaking the fuck out, and everyone's like, oh
Kakashi
god,
going, you want some ramen?
That's the flashback we needed at this time. That's the one we needed. We didn't need the recap. Holy shit. Well, I think that'll do it for this episode. We're already at the hour mark, so
we did it against all odds.
Absolutely.
Fucking
I'm like, I just got off a 16-hour shift and I just realized I have to go back to work in 6.5 hours.
Dude,
like
the way that I looked at my phone, and like I don't know if you have like alarms on your phone, but
oh yeah,
with my phone, when I put alarms on, if I like wake up and I check my phone and I open like any apps on my phone, after a certain point my phone will be like, oh, you're awake, do you want to turn off all of your alarms? And I just got that notification and I'm like, no, I do in fact need to be up at 5 a.m. Please do not turn my alarms off.
Oh god, that is rough.
Yeah, it's the fun of living like in the city and living like an hour and a half away from my job.
Oh Jesus. Well, I don't want to keep you up too much longer. Rayne, where can we find you?
Honestly, not at the Hidden Vegetable Village, because I'll never find that.
Well, it's hidden.
It's hidden, exactly. But you can find me on Twitter at Mystic Rayne VI, on Instagram also at Mystic Rayne VI, because the VI stands for 6, and I am a Zexion simp till I die. And on Twitch at The Mystic Rayne, where we are currently in the middle of Resident Evil 4, the remake.
Oh yeah, that's fun.
You guys should all come watch, because I'm horrible at this game. And we just reached the part where I finally no longer know what's going on. So it's a blind playthrough.
Oh, hell yeah. All right, next time you stream, I gotta tune in.
Yeah, so Saturday.
Oh, let's
Yes,
go.
I
Let's
will be
go.
streaming Saturday, Sunday, and hopefully Monday, Tuesday, but I don't know yet. So
All right. Well, tune in for that. And
where can we
speaking of
find
stream,
you, good sir?
Find me at C Easy Special. Just Google that shit. I'm everywhere. I have a link tree also. So if you go into my Twitter, you can actually see all of the stuff that I do there. You go see a link to my Discord. You can see a link to my Twitter. You see a link to my TikTok. I do TikTok now, which is fun. I'm going to be doing stream highlights, and this coming week, I don't know what I'm streaming yet. I just realized I haven't promoted it like I said I was going to, but I will tomorrow.
I just tried to Google you, and the first thing that came up was easy chicken recipes.
Amazing. Well, you know I am crispy and finger licking good. So anyway, thank you so much.
Yeah, so you can find the both of us on the internet. And you know what they say, Colton?
What do they say?
Tune in next week where we talk about something else.
Oh, yes, indeedy. Goodbye, everybody. I want some chicken.
I want some Hidden Valley Ranch at the Hidden Vegetable Village. I'm gonna go eat the village now.
The whole village?
Nom nom nom.
Go save me some.